Today we are in the suburb of Shaoxing, and this is a tourist center, and we are waiting for a shuttle bus to up to the hill. The hill is a Buddhist hill, and they got like beautiful palace. The Buddhist temple called Wisdom Palace is located on Kuaiji Mountain, which is on the west outskirts of Shaoxing city. It takes a little bit time to get there from the city center. So since my wife and Ken, they are interested in this Buddhist hill, so we are going to check it out. You see these eyes? They were waving to me. I didn't expect that, since Chinese middle-aged women are pretty demonized by Chinese young generation. Young people usually complain their uncivilized behavior about speaking loudly, cutting the queue, play loud music, dancing in public, etc. Seems this group was polite and friendly to me. 对。 So, I was setting up the drone, and when I was about to release the drone, this guy in yellow jacket came in. He was very curious of the drone, and he was just standing there, inspected every movement I did. I think for a lot of the old generations, actually this guy isn't very old. He's around in his 50s maybe, are actually not familiar with the modern technologies, especially in the countryside of China.
至少要设到认到2-3只卫星 GPS 才好飞的。
I was welcoming him to answer his questions about what I was doing by telling him I was actually reset the compass of the drone to let it adapt the height of the hill, so it could auto-return.
矫正指南针，他找不到自己的这个位置啊。师傅一起来招个手。
I was asking him to wave in front of the drone with us, but seems he was too shy to do so. This is a very common reaction response by the ordinary Chinese, especially the older generation. They are not very good at express themselves. This temple behind me, this archway behind me, it is called the Longhua Temple, China Dragon Temple. But this is not this is just the entry gate of this scenic area, and we are going to further up to the next hill. This is the main temple called the Daxiong Baodian, where Shakyamuni's statue is enshrined here. I observed many Buddhist practitioners there wearing uniforms, or I should say Buddhist robes. Buddhism is still popular and widely practiced in Zhejiang province, especially among the old generations. What I didn't understand was the temple was fenced, preventing access to the main hall inside the building. Instead, everyone was directed to perform prostrations just outside of it, which was a really strange experience for me. If you have watched my previous videos, you know most temples in China are not fenced actually.
这一块。
This is another interesting thing I found in this temple. You can see a lady wearing a mask stamping the yellow robes or bags. Then I heard them say that each stamp costs 10 RMB. This charge is also unusual to me. Is it a stamped wish for good luck and fortune from Buddha for sale? I have no idea at all. A real temple shouldn't be commercialized like this.
2个20块啊。那20的。这边有吗？没超过他。我超过来，你超过来，超过来。
是啊，到辰光要表演的时候就变成小朋友了。
哎，你看这个是不是看起来好看啊？这个竖的。
This place is called Changjinglou. It's a library for storing Buddhist sutras and scrolls. I didn't go inside because I was quite certain they didn't have enough treasures there. The White Pyramid building with a golden lotus roof in front of us is the Wisdom Palace, but it is still quite far away from us. We spent almost 1 hour walking down the mountain, then climbing again to eventually reach the White Palace building.
It's pretty awesome. A massive building.
Climbing hills. 5 kilometers of walking and climbing. Look at this. This pond with 12 Chinese zodiac animal statues in front of the palace is quite interesting. The Chinese zodiac, also known as Shenxiao, means birth animals. It's based on a 12-year cycle, and each year in the cycle is associated with a specific animal sign. Each of these animal signs is believed to have specific personality traits and characteristics. This is the front square of this Wisdom Palace. This massive golden, white building. But as you can see, these golden statues, there are 12 of them. These are the 12 zodiac animals. And this side, this is a monkey. I am a monkey because I was born in 1980. So, nice. It's a so-so place. You have to walk like kilometers and kilometers to climb up to the hill. And there were not that much things to see inside this palace except a gigantic, colorful Buddha. That's it, China Uncle Mikey.